Hey faves, it's your girl Is Your Faith, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. I'm not even gonna say it because at this point it's a slap on the wrist, but hey. So today I just wanted to talk to you guys, and because I've really been, when I tell y'all, like, the spiritual journey period, especially like your personal journey, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Everything's not gonna happen tomorrow. You're not gonna get everything done, next week. But it's been a while. I feel like it's been a couple weeks since I've made a last video. During the time between then and now, I feel like I've just been doing shadow work, living in the present, enjoying life, learning for real, praying, talking to God and my spirit team. And today, the topic that I want to talk to my babies, my supporters, my faves, is to live in the present while working on your future. Live in the present and enjoy the moment while you're working on your future, and stop focusing and stressing and trying to rush tomorrow to come so fast that you're skipping, and you're not really noticing, the blessings or, the good things that's happening now, whether it's you're enjoying today. Like, you had a whole day that just went by today, and because you're so focused on tomorrow, you can't even tell me at least one good thing that happened today, because you're so focused and worried about what's gonna happen tomorrow, what's gonna happen next week, or what's gonna happen next month. Let's not do that to ourselves, where we don't get to enjoy the moment, where we don't get to live in the moment and in the present, because we're too focused on what's gonna happen tomorrow, or too focused on what's gonna happen next week, or what's happening a month from now. That's not here yet, so let's not even focus on that. I feel like once you're not living in the present and you're just focusing on the future and what you gotta get, you know what I'm saying, you're just rushing, you're not really like, because let me tell you guys, like, even to, how, like, you're in high school and you were like, oh my god, like, I cannot wait to graduate, like, I'm finna be grown, I'm finna be doing this, that, I'm finna have my own job, I'm finna move out. Y'all, I'm 24 and still living in my mom's house. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. But I was definitely trying to rush things to the point where it's like now when you're sitting here, it's like, okay, like, things definitely is not gonna happen completely the way that you want it to, especially if God has a bigger purpose for you. Okay, y'all, and I think about this, like, all the time. Like, my mind goes back to me in high school, like, the girl that I was, and the young woman that I was growing into, my wants, my desires that I wanted in life, my goals, you know what I'm saying. It's crazy because in high school, y'all, I feel like whenever I reconnect with, like, old friends or old classmates, stuff like that, we used to be like, yo, like, y'all, we wish, like, I be saying, like, I wish I did more. I wish I had played sports. I wish I had been more open and out there, but I was too shy. I was scared, scared to be myself, or not be myself, but I guess, not be like other people. I don't know if y'all get that, but don't be scared. Don't be like, if you're in high school right now, like if you're in high school, college, whatever, you know, don't be scared to live in the present. Go after your goals. Go after your dreams. You want to do track? Go do track. You want to do cheerleading? Go try cheerleading. Don't think about the present, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy it now. Do something that you love now and not so much worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next week. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what if I don't make it? What if I'm not the best? Stop thinking like that. That's only holding you back. And, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be putting yourself down. You need to uplift yourself. I can do it, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not the fastest, you know what I'm saying? I'm still fast. And that's just that. I don't have to be the fastest. I'm still a good runner, period. I think we get so caught up in, you know, what ifs or what could go wrong, or, you know, what if it doesn't last long, or what. Some things aren't meant to last forever, you know what I'm saying? Some things are only meant to last for a season, you know. Some things aren't meant to work out, but guess what? At least you tried. Maybe it didn't work out now, but guess what? It worked out next week when you tried again. So, and that's something that I had to learn for myself, because a lot of situations or experiences where I have been through, or, oh my bad y'all, I got a shirt on, so you too, please. Yeah. Anyways, I've had a lot of situations and experiences where I felt like I could have enjoyed myself in that present moment more, or I wished that I could have taken the opportunity that I was offered in that moment. And that's something that you don't want to end up regretting in life, is that you wish you could have took that opportunity. You wish you would have said yes. You wish that you would have took that jump or take that first step, you know. And it's never too late to start, even if you didn't back then. Don't miss it again. You know, whatever that opportunity presents itself again, take it. And don't be scared, because the first time you probably might not have known, you know, you were scared, you fear. And that's one thing that I struggle with, which is the fear of the unknown, you know, fear of things not working out, or, hold on. My bad, y'all. My dog was barking loud. But, yeah, one of the things that I've struggled with was fear of the unknown, you know. What if it didn't work? You know, what if it doesn't work out? You know what I'm saying? What if it takes too long? You know, what if it's not perfect? What if other people don't like it? What if, you know, and I feel like, and especially when it comes to like YouTube, I feel like, and me making my videos, I feel like that holds me back a lot. And that's me being real and transparent with you guys, that I criticize myself a lot, you know. And sometimes I don't live in the moment, and I live in the future. And I, you know, and not only that, but it's like sometimes I try to look at my life through other people's lenses, and you can't really do that, because you don't really know how other people really truly feel, because you're not them. You don't really know if people are gonna like your content. You don't really know if people are gonna really support you. And even if they don't, I have to be okay with that and not be scared that, you know, oh, somebody watched my YouTube, didn't like it. Okay, well, guess what? They watched it. Guess what? They watched the whole thing. And even if they didn't watch the whole thing, so at least they got a little part of the message. You know what I'm saying? Even if one person watched the video, posted it, you know what I'm saying, and only one person watched the video, at least somebody got to hear the message. At least somebody was inspired. You encouraged somebody to do something or open up or be themselves or to change or start their spiritual journey, you know. And that's what I had to learn, you know. And I have to keep telling myself that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is unique in their own way, you know. Whatever content somebody else may be making is not going to be the same as what you know, I want to make. Whatever content I make, you know, as a content creator, somebody else is not going to be doing the same thing. Everybody has their own, you know, twist to it. So learning how to be yourself and accept yourself fully for who you are and just living your truth and living your present, you know what I'm saying, and not be worried about even to like the past versions of you, because sometimes people don't even, you know, sometimes I'm not even worried about like the future. Sometimes you could be stuck on the past or what happened, or you tried it before and it didn't work out. That's okay. That was in the past. That's not now. You know what I'm saying? You could try again now. Somebody might have said something you didn't like yesterday. That was yesterday. That's not today. It's just like, I don't know. Alright, and that was it for this video today. I know it was all over the place. It was a little crazy, but hey, we like a little crazy, a little let me stop playing with y'all for real. But that was a video for today. Live in the present, not in the future. Okay, embrace every opportunity with open arms. Don't be scared to live life. Don't be scared to go out there and make decisions. Okay, it's all a learning experience. Don't be too harsh on yourself, and just live life. Enjoy life. Bye, and see you guys in the next YouTube video.